when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Come on, Red, 38. Ready?
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 22 needle. Yellow. 22.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Okay, right?
That's a gain of 6. Brings
Right.
up 3rd and 1.
Red, 32. Black ultra. Smash, red.
Olave is the motion man.
Set.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Olave is the motion man. They'll run for it. It's Kamara. First down and more. He's inside the 35. And he'll take this one in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Watch out now. Justin Fury. Set, ready. Catch, ready.
Love to throw to get started. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Claws, 10. Drill, green. Set, hut. 52, hut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Trouble, fight, white. Come on, set. Black 40. Blaster, 6. 6, mega. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 47 yards.
First down.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Second and 12 at the Saints' 20-yard line.
Now Love. Up on the left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lante Taylor. And the Saints are going to get the football at their own 23.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Olave is the motion man.
Shot, 17. Hut, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and
22 needle.
at the 32-yard line.
Set, ready. 10 flat. Fight, 97. Claw, 10. Ultra, go, set.
All right, here with Kamara. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
Fight,
Good
6.
for the Saints.
Cover, 38.
A pickup of 2 yards.
Hut,
First down.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. That's to his tight end, Jawan Johnson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's another Saints first down.
Yellow.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Ready?
And the
Now,
Saints
faking the
first
give,
down.
out to his right. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. 2-2 and well. Touchdown, Saints.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
The extra point is good. And the Saints move out on top, 14-0. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
62 blaster. 43 rail. Fury, yellow. Blue, 32. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Set. Black, 95. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Danny Stutzman. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Green jack, black shot.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
For a Packers first down.
Yellow,
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Black Ultra. 6, Mega. Red, Cycle. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Hey, blue, rail, yellow. Drill green. Blue striker.
From the gun, it's Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Ready. Trouble, 38. Fury, yellow. Set, hut. Blue, 32. Go red. Edo blue. Claws red. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Ready. 33, yellow. Go pink. Smash, red, black shot. Hut.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That is caught. And he's in. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. A try here for the extra point. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, that is a dunk on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready, punch.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready,
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Quick throw to Olave. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Number 12, Chris Olave. He's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Right back to Olave. He's got it again. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 4th down.
The Saints will punt this one away. Jaden Reed on the return for the Pack.
Jaden Reed on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Okay, ready? Fight. 97. Come on, hey, red.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Hampton on the coverage.
Blue, go. Yellow, 22. Steel, black. Needle, blue. Ready?
To throw is Love. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Red, yellow. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Love to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
So,
26-yard
1st quarter
line.
in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Saints out on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 50, green, black shot. 6, mega. White, white. Set.
Here's Love. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 30. It is a big-time play for the Packers. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Blue striker.
First down.
Here we go,
First
set.
and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
Let's go, go.
The breakdown coming up now for 1st and 10.
Packers first down. First
Real
and
green,
10 at the
red
14-yard
cycle.
line.
Ready?
Here's Love. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
You know, it's really surprising to see him, of all people, let that one go. You just don't see him drop many balls, I mean, really regardless of the circumstance. So, yes, there was contact. Yes, they timed it up perfectly, but typically that's a ball he's able to hold on to.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
Intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready?
Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He was brought down by Javon Bullard.
Ready? Straight.
Brings up second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
52 points.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Here's third down and a few inches. We'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he's going to have the Saints first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on third and inches.
2 yards on the play. First down, Saints.
Now they'll set up to throw. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
15 yards.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. They'll run. It's Kamara. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
Ready up.
Here's second and 9.
Here we go. Striker. 3-3. 33. Yellow.
Throwing now from the gun. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
9 yards to go.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Right through. Black. 95. Edo blue. Cut.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
10. Ready.
Back to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's going to have the Saints first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down. A gain of 31 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Field. Black. That cut.
The red zone now. He'll drop. This is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. He tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first and 10, here's Love. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set. 40, black shot. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
10 cycles.
First down. A gain of 15.
Pistol give to Kamara. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Matt Ariza now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This returnable with Reed. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 8-yard line.
Clock 10. Set, cut. Right, white, black, 95. Steel, black. Slide blue. Smash, red. Claws, red. Set, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
On the set. Black Ultra. Let's go. Real green. Blaster, 6. Hey, hey, blue. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Packers.
That's good for a Packers 1st down.
Here we go. Here
1st
we
and
go.
10 at the 25-yard
Green.
line.
Hey, red, fury, yellow. Blue striker. Red cycle. Black shot. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
15
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Tuxedo blue.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Ready, play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go now.
Packers 1st down.
60 red.
1st
60
and 10
red.
at the 18-yard line.
Set.
Back to throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Second and 10 at the Saints' 18-yard line.
Green jet, white. Ready.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's in. What a drive. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Saints 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
22 meters. 10 black. 4 green. Field black. Flag red. Hey, check mega. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
20-yard line.
Striker, 3, huge, yellow. Ready, cluster, 6, black 40, blue striker. Hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
At their own 36-yard line.
Trouble, 38. Down. 50, green. Blue, go, black, ultra. Hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. He's got it! And he's got another one! Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Now for the point after. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
14.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 series. Come on, set. 33, yellow. Black, set.
To throw is Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
43, Zoom black, Needle blue. Smash red. Hut, hut.
On first down, it's Love. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, blue, red, yellow.
On second down, Love. One on target to Watson.
Let's go.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good. Packers first down.
Blaster, 6.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Red, cycle. Go pink. Green jack. Blue striker. Ready.
Love. And he will score again. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
Saints 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go. Black, 6, 11, huge, yellow. Set, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Flag 2, star red. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He connects with Palmer on that one. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And the Saints first down.
Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Now, faking the give. as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Fight, ready.
Atwell sent in motion here.
Cluster, sit. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. They'll look to throw yet again. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Shot, 17. 52 blaster. Striker, 3-3.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Ready, set. 43 rail. Set, slide through. Right, white. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw again. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away. That pass falls incomplete. Juan Thornhill that time. Good cover. Able to knock it away.
22 meter. Come on, set. 45, white. Cut.
He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and that's going to bring up third and real long.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
That's yellow, go. Black 40, trail green. Black ultra. Fury, yellow.
On first and 10, here's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That's caught! And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score! 77 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Fight. 97. Ready. Cut.
It's a give now to Camara. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard.
Shot.
Brings up
17.
second and 9.
Cut.
Another run here with Camara. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Javon Bullard there on the tackle.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. Commit rest. Set.
On the give, this is Camara. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2.
36-yard line. A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
22 middle. Slide through. Field flat. Claws red. Bring down.
Olave is the motion man.
Set.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Striker. 3-3. Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43. Hey, blue. Black shot. Blaster. 6. Needle blue.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. Got his man at the 6. And he will score! Jaden Reed. Touchdown Packers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Is good. Makes the score Packers 47. Saints 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
On the ground, it's Camara. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Taken down right.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
This one. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Packers have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Let's go now. Spike 6. Yellow. 22. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. At the 38-yard
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Forced to his right. Off he goes. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
16 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Ready, break. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
70 Rangers, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go Street. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. Go.
To throw is Willis. This one intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. One side losing on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And this will not help the cause. He's going backward. Tackled back at the 8. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Drill, 52. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
52 blaster. Smash, red. Blue, red. Set.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Now this looks like a design run. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cougar 19. 7 Pirate, 7 Pirate. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Willis. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80, Cowboy 80. Go. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and
here's Willis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Packers will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Watch out now. 52. Set.
On the ground, this is Kendrick Miller. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Striker, 3-3. Check, hut. Check, ready.
We'll try and run here with Miller. And he's going to have the Saints 1st down. I do believe he's going to get it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Once again, it's Miller. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Come on, set, ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Here we go, set, skip. Left, 10 black. Ready, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. We're about ready now for the punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Liking 18. Let's go. 19, Tiger.
They'll go read on a pop pass. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
6.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Willis now to throw. Here it is, he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
18 Cardinals.
They'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go. No gain.
They go, and here's a pop pass to the receiver coming through. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Ready, ready. 50, green. Set, hunt.
Take the snap and go down to a knee. So, it's a win for the Packers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.